Hello children, in the previous session we have learned the first part of parts of speech. Today we will learn the remaining part. So let us start with the lesson. We already know that there are 8 parts of speech and they are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. In the previous lesson we have already done about noun, pronoun, verb and adjective. So now we will start with adverb. Let us see what is an adverb. An adverb is used to add something more to a verb. It modifies the verb. It could also modify another adjective और another adverb. Adverb वह शब्द है जो verb के बारे में हमें और भी कुछ बताता है. It modifies the verb and also another adjective or another adverb. So adverb is a word which tells more about the verb and even about an adjective and another adverb. We will further understand it better with the help of examples. So examples are Sita sang sweetly. Here sang is a verb. How did Sita sing? Answer is sweetly. So in this sentence the adverb sweetly tells us about the singing action of Sita. It tells us more about the verb. So sweetly is an adverb. This flower is very beautiful. The word very tells more about an adjective word beautiful. So here also we ask the question how much and we got the answer very. So very is an adverb. Yesterday evening we walked slowly in the garden. In this sentence verb is walked. When did we walk? Yesterday evening. This is an adverb. And how did we walk? Slowly. It is also an adverb. So yesterday evening and slowly all are adverbs. Now let us know what is a preposition. A preposition is a word usually used with a noun or a pronoun in order to show their relationship to something else. Preposition is a word that is used to link noun or pronoun with other words in the sentence. Link means they provide relationship between noun and pronoun with other words in the sentence and thus makes the sentence complete. These other words may be noun, pronoun or adjective. So preposition रिलेशन बताता है नाउन या प्रोनाउन का एक दूसरे शब्दों से एक ही सेंटेंस में. नाउ लेट अस सी द एग्जाम्पल. We sat in the garden to cool ourselves. Here the preposition is in. It shows the relationship between we and garden. When we use the word in, the relation is confirmed that we are sitting where? In the garden. My pen rolled under the car. Preposition is under. The word under shows the relation between my pen and the car. So under is a preposition. The cow jumped over the fence. Preposition is over. The word over shows the relation between the cow and the fence, that the cow jumped over the fence. Now it's conjunction. What is a conjunction? Conjunction is a connecting word used to join phrases, words, or sentences. Conjunction is a word that connects or joins phrases, words और sentences. Conjunction वह शब्द है जो phrases, words और sentences को join करता है. Let us learn it more better with the examples. Ram and Shyam went to the party. Ram and Shyam. The word and is conjunction. It is the joining word and combines the same idea that Ram and Shyam both went to the party. I studied hard, but I failed. But is a conjunction as it joins the two opposite ideas that I studied hard, I failed. In spite of studying hard, I failed. A student must have either a pen or a pencil with him. Either or is a conjunction as it tells about two choices, pen or pencil. So the words either and or joins the choices in the sentences. Now it's interjection. What is an interjection? An interjection is used to express some sudden feeling or emotion. Any sudden feeling, emotion. It may be happiness, sadness, or shocking news, or an extreme response is known as interjection. किसी भी sudden feeling को interjection कहते हैं. To convey an emotion or sentiments or surprise, we use interjection. We will more learn from the examples. Alas, she has left us. Alas is an interjection. It is an expression of sorrow or sadness. Oh, what a beautiful gown! Here, O is an interjection. It expresses surprise. Seeing a beautiful gown, you are surprised. So we use surprise interjection, that is O. Hurrah! We won. Here, hurrah is an interjection of some achievement or victory. The children have won the match or game, so they are expressing their happiness. So, hurrah is an interjection. Bravo! I don't believe it. Bravo is an expression of approval. It's hard to believe. Hope you must have understood today's lesson. I have mentioned the link of the previous lesson on parts of speech part 1. So you can even go through it. See you in the next session.
Please subscribe, like and share the channel.